Did you like it?
Eating new foods. When I was little, my daddy had a birthday. I gave Daddy a birthday cake hat.
It's my birthday!
Daddy looked funny. We had a surprise. Mummy took us to a restaurant. Wolly came too. Inside the restaurant, there were lots and lots of tables. Mummy told Daddy to take his hat off. A grumpy man came along and told us to sit down.
Menu for you.
Mummy said the grumpy man was a waiter. Daddy was excited and did funny things.
Tig.
Stop it. Just stop it. Sit up and behave.
Mummy told him to behave and sit up straight.
So, ready to order?
I wanted fish fingers.
Fish fingers.
There were no fish fingers.
I think I might have the spaghetti.
Daddy said I might like spaghetti.
For you too? Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Then I saw a little boy. The little boy disappeared. I looked under the tables and saw the little boy crawling towards me. Crash! The grumpy waiter tripped. You shouldn't crawl around in restaurants, said Mummy. Mummy gave me a colouring book to colour in. The grumpy waiter landed our spaghetti plates on the table like aeroplanes. Then he sprinkled pepper with a giant pepper pot.
Let's get stuck in.
I looked at the spaghetti. It was all long and wriggly, with green and black bits. Mum said just to try a little bit.
Just try a wee bit.
I ate a black bit. Yuck!
Do you not like olives?
You ate an olive, said Daddy.
I love olives.
Daddy took away all the olives.
Tig, there's one. Oh, I got it.
Try another bit, said Mummy. I wanted fish fingers. Hey, Tig. Not liking things is okay. So now you know what you don't like. Yuck. Find out what you do like. I like spaghetti because it's fun and wriggly and yum in my tum. Hey Tig, your dad's got rid of the yucky taste, so have another go. Or I'll eat it all up for you. Go for it, Tig, tuck in. So I thought, I'll have another go.
Oh, look at that big bit.
It was yummy.
That's brilliant. What a good girl. Well, you're loving it, aren't you?
When I finished, the grumpy waiter took my plate away.
Sonia's toy spider.
Then the waiter came back
Hold the seat.
with Daddy's birthday pudding.
Look at that.
This is the best birthday cake I've ever had. Did Wolly like it?
I like new food.
You like that?
So does Wolly.
Yeah, he likes it.
You loved it.
I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. Bus ride. When I was little, my daddy took me to fly my kite.
Is that the bus?
Wait for the door to open.
We went on a bus. The bus ride was fun.
Can we get two to the park, please?
Daddy gave me the ticket to hold.
Thank you.
Wolly came too. We sat on a chair. And Wolly looked out of the window. When we got to a hilly bit, Daddy pressed the bell and the bus stopped.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Daddy said thank you.
That's a good girl. What a good girl you are, Tig.
I said thank you and bye-bye. Whoosh! Up on the hill, Daddy and me flew my kite. He flew my kite in lots of different ways. Sometimes I ran, sometimes Daddy ran, sometimes we both ran. After flying the kite, I was tired. We waited for the bus home. When the bus arrived, a man took so long, I ran in front of him. Tig said, Daddy, wait your turn.
2, please.
I took the ticket. Tig said, Daddy, don't snatch.
Sorry.
Shh, said Daddy. Sit down, said Daddy. No feet on the seat. Daddy was getting really grumpy. A lady kept staring at me. I didn't like the lady staring at me.
Tig, don't be so rude.
I was tired and bored.
Tig.
Daddy was grumpy. Just in front of me was the bus bell. I thought.
Tig, did you press the bell?
Tig, no, said Daddy. Daddy was cross.
Who rang the bell?
It was us. We're just coming. Come on, we're not going to have to get off the bus now. Get Wolly. Sorry, driver.
Thank you, said Daddy to the driver.
We're going to have to walk home.
But I'm tired.
Well, we'll have to wait for the next bus, okay?
Horrid Daddy.
Just sit on that. Put your wee bottom on that, okay? Okay.
I was tired. Hey, Tig, I know you feel tired, but Daddy's not horrid. Daddy's tired too. But when Daddy's tired, he still says thank you to the bus driver. When Daddy's tired, he doesn't throw his bus ticket all over the bus. When Daddy's tired, he doesn't make a face to strangers. Just because you're tired doesn't mean you stop caring. When you feel tired, you can still be nice to people and make sure that whatever you do doesn't upset them. Ting! Hey and Tig, you pressed the bus bell, not Daddy. And that's why you're waiting for another bus. Daddy cares about you and you care about Daddy. So tell him. Go for it, Tig. Yes, I thought. I love my Daddy. I said sorry to Daddy.
Sorry, Dad.
Oh, thank you, Tig. That's okay.
Open sesame.
Come on, Tig.
When the next bus came, I said thank you to the bus driver.
Thank you.
Aw, thanks, driver.
When a lady smiled at me, I smiled at her. I showed her Wolly.
It's only a toy spider.
I like smiles. I like being me. I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee. Sandcastle.
Right, Tig, where shall we put
When I was
our
little,
base camp?
I went to the seaside. We had buckets and spades and a picnic. Wolly came too.
Okay.
There was sand everywhere. Mummy and me ran down to the sea. Mummy showed me how to draw pictures in the sand. Mummy drew a mermaid. We gave the mermaid lots of shells and seaweed hair.
Tig, picnic time.
Daddy made a picnic. We had sandwiches. Yuck.
Sun,
There's not sand in your sandwich, is there?
There was sand in my sandwich.
Shall we go back down to the beach and see that mermaid? Come on. Come on, Tig.
After the picnic, we looked at the mermaid. The mermaid was gone. Just see. She must have swam away, said Mummy.
Come on, Tig. Let's go make a sandcastle.
Okay, it's time to build the sandcastle, said Daddy. We built a real sandcastle with our buckets and spades. We made a big hill of sand. We patted the sands and made the hill smooth. We filled our buckets with sand and emptied them all over the hill.
Wow.
We made windows in the castle with shells and flags with seaweed.
Looks just like a mermaid's castle.
Looks like a mermaid's castle, said Mummy. I loved my mermaid sandcastle. Wolly loved it too. When it was time to go, I wanted to take my sandcastle home.
No, Tig. The sand belongs on the beach.
No, said Mummy.
Tig.
Why don't you go and get Wolly?
I didn't want to leave my sandcastle. The sea might wash it away. I wanted to live with my mermaid castle forever. Hey, Tig! Whee! I know it's sad leaving things behind you like. It's glum leaving things you had so much fun making. But some things belong where they are. Sandcastles belong on the sandy beach by the sea. If everyone took their sandcastles away, there'd be no sand left to play for another day. A hill, a pool, a starfish, an octopus. Who knows? Swish, what magic shape? Swish, the sand will make tomorrow. Swish. But today we have... We have your mermaid and her castle. So go for it, Tig. Wave bye-bye to your mermaid and her castle and let them go back to the sea where they belong. Yes, I thought. My mermaid and her castle belong to the sea. Bye-bye, mermaid. Bye-bye, castle. On our way back to the car, Wolly and me chased Daddy. Daddy thought Wolly was an octopus. It's only my toy spider, I said.
Come on, Tig. Come on.
I loved my day at the seaside. I loved my mermaid and her castle. And I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee. Splash! When I was little, my mummy and daddy took me swimming at the swimming pool.
Right. Let's go and get changed.
I know. Why don't I take Wolly? Because we don't want him to get all wet, do we?
Mummy took Wolly to watch.
Come on, Tig.
Daddy took me into a big room. Daddy helped me put on my swimming costume.
Come on, Tig. Let's go in the pool. Who's excited? What's that? You go and have a shower.
We had to have a shower. The shower was like the rain.
Turn right.
I squealed. The pool was very, very big. There was lots of water. The water went on forever and ever, and nearly out of the window. Wolly and Mummy sat in chairs. Mummy waved. I waved to Mummy.
Say hi, Wolly.
A man splashed up and down the pool like a big sea lion. I held Daddy's hand. We saw some children. The children were splashing. Daddy put on my armbands. A A lady splashed with her legs. I didn't like the splashing. I want to go and sit on the chairs with Mummy.
I don't want to go swimming.
Okay, well, why don't
Mummy said, why don't I take Tig to the little pool? Mummy took me to the little pool. Wolly came too.
Here you go, Tig, look.
There, Tig. Why don't you have a splash around?
Spouts.
I don't like splashing, I said. Hey, Tig. A swimming pool might seem big and strange and full of sudden splashes, but a swimming pool is just like a big, big bath. You like a bath, don't you? So make it like bath time. You like playing boats in the bath, don't you, Tig? So have fun with this boat. There she blows! Hey, Tig, now you can kneel in the water. It's much more fun. Here's another swimming game. Find the frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Water in your mouth. Spit it out. Well done, Tig. You found the frog. Looks like you got your face wet too. Way! Bounce the ball up and down as hard as you can and see how many splashes you can make. So now you know, water and splashing is fun. So go for it, Tig. Have a splash with Daddy in the big pool. Yes, I thought. I like the splashing.
Come on, I'll take you, Willie.
I wanted to swim in the big pool with Daddy. I like the big pool. I like the splashing. I like the water all over my face. The big sea lion man saw Wolly. It's only my toy spider, I said. I love splashes. I love swimming. I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee. Dobbin. When I was little, my Auntie Shona worked at a riding school. There were horses at the riding school.
Hi, Shona.
I didn't like the horses. When I visited my Auntie Shona, I stayed in the car.
Hi, Tig. You're not coming to see the horses?
No. Auntie Shona worked very hard at the stables, wheeling muck and stuff,
Lovely.
teaching children to ride.
Lovely girls.
I liked my Auntie Shona. Willie liked my Auntie Shona too. One day we had some washing for Auntie Shona. I sat in the car. I didn't like horses.
Hello, Tig.
Then I saw a horse that I hadn't seen before.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Dobbin.
The horse was very friendly.
Bye, Shona.
Bye.
The next time we saw Shona, I said, "Can I see Dobbin?" "Come on then," said Shona. Dobbin was gentle. Dobbin was friendly. Dobbin let me stroke him. I liked Dobbin. Dobbin was beautiful. I wasn't scared of horses anymore. I said hello to all the other horses. But I loved Dobbin the best. One day I saw children riding horses.
Can I ride Dobbin?
Dobbin's too old to ride, said Shona. We have a new horse arriving next week. He's just the right size for you. Next week, when I arrived, I wanted to see Dobbin.
Where's Dobbin?
Where's Dobbin? I said.
Dobbin isn't here just now.
Dobbin isn't here, said Auntie Shona. Auntie Shona showed me my new riding hat.
Where is Dobbin?
Dobbin's gone away, said Shona. When can I see Dobbin again? I said.
You won't be seeing Dobbin again. Dobbin died.
But where did Dobbin go? I said.
He went to sleep.
Dobbin just went to sleep, said Shona. He was very happy.
Right.
Time for your riding lesson, said Shona. I don't want to go riding. Auntie Shona sniffed
I'll go and fetch
and went to fetch Daddy. I was sad. I was very sad. Hey, Tig. Nothing wrong with feeling sad. Nothing wrong with crying. Auntie Shona is sad and she's crying. But hey, Dobbin is happy now. Dobbin had had a great life at the stables. Everyone loved him. But Dobbin was very old and his legs hurt him. But now there's no more hurt and he's happy. He's galloping away in his dreams. You'll never forget Dobbin. Dobbin helped you to like horses. And today, Dobbin is helping you for your very first riding lesson. So go for it, Tig. Feel sad, but happy for Dobbin. Whee! But most of all, have fun on your first riding lesson. Dobbin would love that. Yes, I thought. Dobbin showed me how to like horses and not be scared. Dobbin would want me to have fun, riding on my very first horse. I put on my riding hat. Ready, I said. The new horse was called Topper. I liked Topper. When Shona saw Wolly, she said, "Ah!
It's only a toy spider.
Only my toy spider," I said. I like riding Topper. I love Dobbin. And I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. Shadows. When I was little, I didn't like the dark. Wolly didn't like the dark either. So Daddy bought me my very own light. The light came in a box.
A lamp.
Oh, that looks lovely, Tig.
Should we go and set it up?
Yeah, why don't we go and plug it in your bedroom? See what your new lamp is.
Daddy
Okay.
plugged the light in.
Next your bed.
Then we turned the light on
Turn it off.
and then off again.
Mummy, can I make something with the box?
I like the box that the light came in. Mummy said I could make something with the box. I made a puppet show. I painted inside the box. I didn't have puppets for my puppet show. When Mummy finished her work, she made me puppet birds. The birds were so sweet. They had little beaks and feather wings.
Tig,
The puppet birds could fly.
do you think they're friends?
No, brother and sister.
Oh, that's nice.
At bedtime, I switched on my new light. Daddy and Mummy came to see my puppet show.
Two little dicky birds sitting on the wall.
The puppet show was all about two birds who sat on a wall. The birds flew away and then came back.
Come back, Tweety.
Daddy and Mummy liked the puppet show. I snuggled down with Wolly.
And all your lights will stay on until you fall asleep.
Mummy left my new light on. Mummy left the big light on too. Then I went to sleep. That night I woke up. All the lights were off, but my very own light was on. It glowed. I felt safe. But when I looked up at the ceiling, something was new. I saw hairy monsters. I hid under the bedclothes. I peeped out. The hairy monsters were still there. I wanted to run away. Hey, Tig, things can look scary at night because things can look different.
The light and the dark play tricks. You just need to look again to find out what something really is. So I wonder what those hairy monsters could be. Let's peep. There's your new light. And look, just above the new light is your fluffy sheep mobile. And over there is... Oops, big hairy monsters. Round and round they go, just like the sheep. Because that's what the hairy monsters are. Just the shadows of fluffy sheep. So nothing scary, just shadows. You can make shadows too, Tig. You can make your very own shadow puppet show. Go for it, Tig. No more scaries.
Yes, I thought. No monsters, just shadows. I'll have fun making my own shadow puppet show. Mummy and Daddy came to see what I was doing. When they saw a big hairy monster with 8 legs walking across the ceiling, they went, ah!
There's a little spider on the roof.
Should we all make?
I like my new light.
Look, what's this, Tig?
I like making shadow puppet shows. I love Wolly.
I love Woolley and Woolley loves me. We've been together since we were wee. He's nice